EFC 24 full release is just around the corner, and if you've been a fan of Ultimate Team over the years, you know there's one thing that happens just before the full release. It's the weather. And in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that helped me get a great start last year, build up that coin total, pack some good cards, get some big SBCs done before the full release, giving me the best start possible going into the actual game. By the way, if I missed anything or you've got tips yourself, do get down in the comment section. Let's help each other out here, so get commenting. So first things first, we need to pick our starter nation. This could be really important in helping you get a quick head start. So we've got a choice of the 9 nations on the screen to pick from. The one thing you should be considering right here is getting a head start in the starting SBCs. The SBCs I'm talking about are the foundations. These are vital. Once you get these all done, we can move forward into further advanced SBCs like the hybrid leagues, hybrid nations. All of these have great packs at the start of the game, which can get you some crazy cards before the first weekend league. Also, one thing we'll touch on shortly, a lot of these are important. We need to get access to them quick as possible because you could do a fair bit of trading once you know what you need. So where the nation comes into clutch here is we essentially needed last year a specific SBC that had the same nationality of player but all in different leagues. You basically had to go onto the market, buy players for minimum like 1.2, 1.5k, and that's a fair bit literally within the first few hours of release of this game. So we want to be sensible here. Without rambling on this section, it is also important to consider the advanced SBCs. Last year we had one where we needed the same nationality of player but 11 separate leagues. This was tough and expensive. It gave out a good pack, but it wasn't easy to get done on the web app alone. Argentina and Brazil were great for this, purely because they have a lot of players spread out across a ton of leagues. I think Argentina was the one I used last year. However, for this start one here, I'm going to take England. Now that we got that out of the way and we have our starting packs, what I will end up doing is heading straight to foundations. I'm going to try and complete as many of these as quickly as possible, but being sensible with the cards I'm using. I'm not just chucking cards in willy-nilly. I'm making sure that I can't use separate cards or need separate cards that I've already got in latter SBCs. Completing these quick and easily will get you packs which you can end up using for further SBCs or hopefully to bolster your squad, but let's be real, most of these are bronze and silver packs. So heading back to one of my videos from last year on day one, Foundations SBC. We needed an SBC with the same nation in a centre mid, a right mid and a left mid. So what I was doing was heading over to the market, setting a snipe filter for bronze common cards, German centre midfielders. We realised centre mids were being sold pretty easily, but they were in high demand because a lot of people wanted to crack on with SBCs and get these completed as quick as possible. I was setting a filter for about 750 coins, sniping these as quick as possible, and the flips you can make straight away in the game, so good. It's only going to be like 300 to 500 coins roughly per flip, but that adds up quickly. I was doing this about an hour straight after release, and I managed to get up to 45, 50k straight away, which was massive and gave me a big head start. Utilizing another video of mine last year, I think I was completing marquee matchups here. Tip number 2, really important one. If you pack a super high in demand meta card, it's probably best to hold on to it. For example, right here, marquee matchups, I open up a pack. Who is lurking behind? None other than the GOAT himself, Lionel Messi. I packed him tradable. I was considering, do I sell him? Do I cash out for 80k, 90k? It's definitely best, in my opinion, unless you're a crazy good trader and you want to reinvest and you know what you're doing, hold on to the card. Use him on release. If you get Ultimate Edition, you get to play a little bit earlier. If not, use him on release. His price is going to go up. Haaland, for example, last year, I believe it was about 100k come release of the actual game itself. First weekend league, this card was 300, 400k. The demand is going to be there. They're rare, hard to pack. It's definitely worth holding them, in my opinion. Something you can use to kind of track the price and help you decide when the best point to sell is a website like Footbin, for example, here. I'm going to run through the advanced SBCs in a second, but Footbin is great to keep up with players. You can track their coins, see how much they're going for, and basically see how popular they are. There's a little kind of fire icon, which I'll show you quickly now, where you can kind of see if the card is popular. Looking at Ronaldo from this year, we got an upvote and downvote. 4,821 people upvoting, 1,000 downvotes. You get an idea how popular this card is. Ronaldo, he's always going to get some hate, but realistically, this card is in demand and you know his price will go up. Now, touching again on the bronze centre mid trading method earlier, another great way to make quick and easy coins at the start of the game are bronze packs. If you're basically selling majority of the players, discarding most of the consumables, trying to offload as much as you can, and keeping an eye out for specific nationalities and positions, which could be going for that 1.2, anywhere up to 2k at the start of the game, because they're high in demand, people wanted to complete the SBCs. I was just doing the bronze pack method casually, listing as much as I can, quick selling as much of the contracts or the little badges as well, trying to accumulate a little bit of profit on every single pack. And you'll notice your coin total will go up. However, be careful with this, because once people complete majority of the early or SBCs, it's a little bit harder to make the quick profit. Touch on this, I'll more than likely be live streaming over on Twitch for the day one release. So if you're intrigued in kind of seeing the bronze spot method works, head over to my stream. I'll probably be trying it out and we'll be seeing if we can make some coins. Now, another big trading method at the start of EAFC 24 is going to be the advanced SBCs, hybrid leagues, hybrid nations, league and nation hybrid. These return big packs, especially with a potential Nike Mad Ready promo being exclusive from that 22nd to the 29th, I believe. I'm not sure it's been officially confirmed, but it's going to be the release week before the actual normal edition release, which is the 29th. You could back some good cards, as long as that impacts and they're not only SBCs. Once again, I don't know what's going to happen. We're going in blind with this one. But let's assume that it impacts. You want the best chance to pack these cards and get a head start on your competitors. These are the SBCs you want to be crafting. However, we need to be sensible with this. Heading back to Footbin, you can see that all of these have solutions. Cheapest SBC solution, 6,000 coins, for example, Elite 8. But what it returns is a rare players pack. 50k pack is huge at the start of the game. As you can see, last year I was completing these SBCs for basically cheapest chips, utilizing cards I have in my club and the solutions, merging them together and basically getting a 50k pack at the start of the game, smacking it open, packing some big cards. By the way, I'll be uploading each and every solution to my channel as soon as possible, hopefully day one, maybe day two once we get around to it, to keep an eye out for that one. However, with these, we also get the solutions created on Footbin. Now, AI is slowly becoming a thing in regards to SBC solutions, which is a bit crazy to think, right? But it is what it is. We got to live with it now. So these AI squads on Footbin, we still got community inputs. Hopefully community inputs will be more important at the start, but we don't know. It's hard to really judge. But these solutions will be viewed by hundreds and thousands of people at the start of the game, which means the cards in these solutions, they're going to be going for coinage. So one thing to kind of think about, if you've got a little bit of coin total building up, is maybe trying to snipe and relist some of the cards available in these solutions. Let me load up this AI one real quickly and we'll get a kind of an idea of what we're on about. So these cards right here, the essentials. I'm assuming this goalkeeper in the top right, we could supplement for basically any other player at this point. But kind of look at the SBCs yourself, see a card that's going to be super important and super in demand, and try and flip and resell them by sniping the card for a lower price. That's probably what I'll give a go at the start of the game. It's definitely a good way of making coins. And also, if you want to get the SBCs done yourself, you could use these solutions to help. Another thing that is important at the start of the web app are the objectives. If you can complete some of these and get the rewards as quick as possible, it could help you with further SBCs, maybe give you a little coin injection, which can help you with trading. Heading over to FIFA 23 for this, the main objectives I'm talking about are foundations. For example, squad building here, we've got simple things like buying players on the transfer market will get you 250 coins, listing players, we got completing foundation SBCs, applying chem styles. All of these could be done on the web app and that'll give you a nice little coin boost. For example, just doing this alone, but it gets you about 1k coins, which is fantastic. We've got other ones as well, like putting players in the correct position, building chemistry. It's super easy and definitely worth doing. Also, it's a bronze pack. I know you might snub your nose at it, but these cards could pack you that centre mid for nationality that is important to complete extra SBCs. Let's go through these, boys. Do as many as you can, in my opinion. That's exactly what I'll be doing at the start. There might also be milestones we could do, but realistically, a lot of these are going to be needed when the actual game is released. So that is going to round up my little web app tips and tricks. I hope some of these will help you when the actual web app releases. As I said, I'll be streaming, uploading content as soon as the game drops. So hopefully we can help each other build a healthy coin total heading into EFC 24 full release. And as I said at the start, let me know down below if I've missed something, if there's something you did last year that worked for yourself. Try and help each other here and let's build a big start to the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if this does help you guys and I'll catch you guys later.